Hello, welcome to AstroWeather of the Week. For Monday, April 25th, the moon is in Sagittarius, and we will be acting out of intuition and spontaneity. Our instincts are keen, and we are open to taking big risks now. We have quick reactions and make quick decisions, and this is a positive aspect because the moon will be fusing with Saturn after some minor tensions with Jupiter. And even though it will have us drawn to excess, perhaps, we'll just need to remember to be conscientious consumers, and we can really work on self-control today. It's a really good time to initiate new behavioral habits. We will be feeling a little bit aloof and disconnected, so it's not really advised to sign any legal documents today if you can help it. And just really try to take it easy, but really reflect on your inner world and think about how you can use this to your advantage. For Tuesday, April 26th, the moon enters Capricorn, so we will be inclined to organize, restructure, and consolidate our lives. We will be paying attention to detail and be inclined toward responsible action during this time. It's a good time for all things business and financial. Venus is semi-sextile Neptune as well, and this aspect will have us longing for a mystical, romantic, and beautiful experience. We will be feeling a need to redefine what love is or means to us, and this aspect will encourage the longing to be loved and even placing that as something greater than the self, which can be dangerous or a slippery slope. But at the same time, striving for unselfish love always. So we will be drawn to situations where we can practice our philosophies today as well. For Wednesday, April 27th, the Sun will quincunx Mars, and we will be feeling more competitive and uncooperative than usual. Our aim for being solution-oriented rather than dwelling on problems will really help us get through this day in a positive way. We will be feeling as if others might take us for granted, and so this is going to make us feel a little bit more defensive and become defensive more easily than usual. This energy is high and creative today, so it is a good time to work on something that you might have been procrastinating about, or you just haven't really felt like starting. Today is a really good day for that. The Mars energy is great. For Thursday, April 28th, Mercury stations retrograde today in the second house of value, self-worth, and finance. Mercury will have us looking inward at our mentality and social dynamics. Technology, travel, and communication will all be very affected in such a way that surprises should not be surprising. There's a lot of information out there about Mercury retrograde, but it's always a fun time for those of us that know about it happening. So next 3 weeks, it's going to be great. Be sure to allow yourself the leeway financially to be able to respond swiftly to any sudden changes. The Sun, semi-square Chiron aspect today will make us feel more vulnerable to criticism and sensitive to others' words. So try not to allow fears like this to creep into your reality. Circumstances will be testing you. Venus, sesquiquadrate Jupiter, will have us acting more impulsively than average. We will be prone to exaggerating our feelings and abilities, so just try not to overdo, and success will be attained. For Friday, April 29th, the moon moves into Aquarius today, and we will be feeling pleasantly distant, cool, but sincere, and interested in social and humanitarian affairs a little more often or more at center than usual. It is a good time for negotiating and understanding. Networking and cooperation is favored under this influence as well. Venus enters Taurus today. During this time, we will feel the need for stability and reliability, both romantically and financially. Luckily, we will be solidly grounded and prepared for all. We will feel a little nostalgic and take pleasure in simplicity. For Saturday, April 30th, Venus will sesquiquadrate Saturn. So love, beauty, loyalty, these will all be topics of concern at this time, where we will not be as clear or affectionate. We will feel more reserved or shy, and we might have a feeling of confusion in regards to relationships at the present time. It is not a good time to start new projects or make big decisions. If you have to, though, just be aware that anxiety is in the air, and people are not feeling as secure as usual. So make sure to double check all agreements and try not to engage in or support destructive habits or reactions. For Sunday, May 1st, the moon enters Pisces, which will have us inclined toward the magical and dreamy topics of life. We are feeling creative and very in tune spiritually. Intuition is excellent, and these things in our lives just seem to glide into place for the benefit of everyone involved. The Sun sextile Neptune aspect will also be guiding us toward taking our dreams and visions as opportunity for understanding and as something worth acting upon and not just thinking about. We will be at the right place at the right time because we are more likely to be tuned into the right frequency. This is a very lucky time of inspiration and allows for swift consciousness heightening, as well as easy assimilation of alternative ways of understanding. This was your Astro Weather for the week.